Moguls.
Hi, Nico, Evie.
And I'm Kelly, and I'm Evie's mom, and we are the mother-daughter duo behind Eco Evie Apparel. We make 100% recycled water bottle clothing right here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We feature different endangered animals on our shirts, and we donate 10% of our profits to animal conservation programs. Evie wanted to start a business when she was 9.
9? Why did you wait so long?
So Evie was diagnosed with autism when she was 2.5, and she has come a long way. She knows every animal fact that she has read one time somewhere, which is much to my dismay because I don't have that kind of memory, but that's her superpower. And so she came up with a list of different endangered animals that she wanted to help.
We want to help all the endangered species like bats, sea turtles, monarch butterflies, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Because there's so many endangered animals.
Over 4,000 endangered species, exactly. But Evie has a big heart, and so she actually chooses all of the animals that we do our designs featuring. I get to do the artwork, and she has to approve it because she's our kid CEO.
Plus, there are 4,000 different species of endangered animals, so there's a butt ton.
There's a lot.
Exactly.
And if you guys would like to feel what that fabric feels like, we did give you guys a little gift, so you guys can check it out. So we do offer men's, women's, and kids clothing. And we did start just as a kids business. So we launched in late fall of 2019.
I want a turtle.
Yes.
I want a turtle.
That's very cool.
Feel free to swap.
Want to trade?
Yeah. Jerry, we heard you liked turtles.
I love turtles.
We can get you a turtle shirt.
Yeah.
So cool.
Evie really wanted a polar bear shirt, and I said, I don't get it. Is it going to be white?
Look at Steven. I love it, Steven.
All right.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you.
It'll look good with the
So
suit.
that's our Black Panther.
There you go.
Well, and also Black Panthers, I learned, are less than 6% of all jaguar and leopard species are Black Panthers. So they're the same, they just have the black fur, but they actually have spots on their skin.
Yeah, which is why it fades like that. Yeah.
Very cool.
And I learned that from Evie because Evie is our animal expert. So also, speaking of learning from Evie, we started going and giving presentations to different community groups, schools, and churches that are interested in recycling. So we talk all about recycling, helping our earth, how to recycle right, which is so important. And kids really love hearing from Evie about all the animals that she's helping and helping the earth because that's what kids want to do now too.
Evie, how much money have you donated so far to saving the animals?
Over $1,700.
Oh, congratulations.
And we've recycled over 30,000 water bottles so far. So
30,000?
exciting. Yes, so exciting.
Kelly, what is your background?
So my background is in apparel production. I did work for Kohl's in Boston store for about a decade, sourcing clothing overseas. And then I worked for our manufacturer for 5 years, which is where I sourced the recycled fibers and the mill to knit fabric for us. When we started this business, I was not prepared for my kid to launch us into entrepreneurship. So I started with just a little bit of money and some money from my parents as well, and we've just been reinvesting it ever since. Unfortunately, people in my generation, we grew up in a very disposable, fast fashion era. And so for us, I'm just trying to listen to my kid, and I knew that she had a great idea. And the kids today are very aware of the earth that we're inheriting, and they really want to do something about it and take part in this.
Which is so important, right? Because my understanding is less than 10, maybe 5% of water bottles and just plastic in general is actually recycled.
For sure. So there is a lot of plastic that we don't dispose of immediately or we don't recycle immediately because there is some longevity to some products. And so it is less than 10% of recycling, but there is a higher percentage of water bottles that are recycled, but it's still only less than 30%.
You talk about the cost to produce some of these items. I obviously differ from a hooded sweatshirt to a top.
Yeah, definitely. So our costs are a little bit higher because we are producing entirely in the US. The recycling and the fabric is also made in the US as well. So nothing is coming from overseas. But I did feel that that was an important component to our product and making sure that we weren't logistically polluting more in getting our product here in Milwaukee.
So what are some of the hottest selling items?
Our hottest selling items are the polar bear shirt, which has been rated 5
For sure.
stars.
Yes.
And our watercolored shirts that are the hippo and the elephant. Even though that people have feelings about hippos, but they're still important.
They are.
I mean, they're not trying to intentionally attack you. They're trying to protect. They're trying to protect their children.
What do you want to do with this business?
The goal is to raise awareness so then future generations can behold the wonder of our world. And you know, there's 50 rhino species that already have gone extinct, and it's really important that we have younger generations see the ones that we have, because you don't realize how valuable something is until it's gone.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you guys so much for listening to our story.
Yeah,
we
thank
really
you.
appreciate your time.
Thank
Helping
you.
us
Very good.
one water bottle at a time, taking care of all creatures big and small. Thank you for helping us help our Earth.
Thank you guys so
Thank you.
much.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations.